What's up, Carnation? Welcome back to another video on my channel. And today, me and my grandma are going to cook meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green peas.
Yeah.
So in here we have about 2 pounds of ground meat and some onion, bell pepper, celery.
Yellow bell pepper, red bell pepper.
Okay. And what you season it with? Seasonings in there: oregano, parsley, basil, garlic powder, all-purpose Greek seasoning, and onion powder. She put a little bit of milk.
I'm gonna add my breadcrumb. I don't measure, I just put.
Okay. About 1/4 cup of milk she put in there, and now she's putting breadcrumbs. What'd you say, about 2 cups of breadcrumbs?
So here she's just mixing it up, and she's mixing it up with her hand. Her hands are clean. And she added about another cup of breadcrumbs and some more of her chopped seasoning, onion, celery, and bell pepper. And now she preheated her oven to 350, let it get hot, and she's shaping out her meatloaf like a loaf of bread.
So she heated up some grease and she's adding some flour, and she's gonna brown it to make her gravy. So she added maybe 1/4 cup of cooking oil and 3 tablespoons of flour.
So here she is mixing the flour and the oil together because she wants it to get to like a brown consistency. And then you're going to see her add in another here she is now adding it in another tablespoon of flour, and she's mixing it till she gets it to the consistency that she likes and the color that she wants it to be. So here she's adding celery, onion, and bell pepper and some water to help thicken it up and make it a gravy. So I peeled, washed, and cut some potatoes and put them in some water and put them on a medium-high heat to boil over the mashed potatoes. And she took the meatloaf out the oven after she was finished making the gravy, poured it over the meatloaf, and basted the meatloaf with the gravy, and put it back into the oven. And I'm adding some butter to the mashed potatoes and mashing them up really good, making sure they're mashed up, no lumps or anything, so they can be really creamy, and adding enough butter so they can be creamy. These mashed potatoes are all to taste and consistency, what kind of consistency you want and what kind of taste you want. So here I'm adding canned milk, and I just add as much as how I want it. If you want them stiffer, don't use that much milk. If you want them a little, like fluffy, use a little bit more milk. And some people like theirs a little runny, so use a lot of milk. I'm adding black pepper and salt, and then you're gonna see me add some garlic paste right here, and that's it with the mashed potatoes. And I'm just mixing them up, and she's putting barbecue sauce on the meatloaf. She took it out again, put barbecue sauce, and put it back into the oven to let it caramelize. And now she's doing the sweet peas. She's adding butter, 2 cans of sweet peas, some pepper, and just let it cook till the water cooks out.
Now time for the taste test. You see her looking at me? Mashed potato.
No! Don't kill me! How did it taste?
What?
You still talking?
Oh. The green peas. It's very good.